Hi everyone, how are you? Happy New Year to you. I'm hoping this is streaming. Um, this is the kind of first update for 2021, so I wanted to check in with you, and I've given you a bit of peace the last couple of weeks from my face. I wanted to check in with you and kind of discuss what's coming in the next couple of weeks and months at Senchkai, and kind of click in. So, as I said, first things first, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had a great time. I know things are a bit tense, etc. at the moment, but I hope you made the very best of it. Um, so, yeah, we've got a big year ahead. Maybe I've seen the post I put out yesterday. I swear I was sober when I wrote it. That, this year's been, 2020 has been tough, but 2021 will have a better ending. I genuinely believe that. And I think we need to power through and be as positive as we possibly can. I think it's the darkest before the dawn at the moment. So yeah, as you'll know, we are all in tier four at the moment. The whole country is. So all classes are on Zoom up until I think January, but they're saying the 18th. But I genuinely think I'll be delighted if it's not, but I think we'll be up to the 18th. So yeah, I'm expecting that. But anyway, so we've done it before. The Zoom classes work. Well, Zoom classes do fine. We'll click in with the schedule. Will go out probably tomorrow once I've kind of finalised it. To be honest, it's going to be very similar to the one we did over the last 3 week kind of shutdown that we had. We're not going to go 5 days a week, 6 days a week, and burn everybody out. We'll do a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday, and I believe in that sense he's still going to do a Tuesday evening as well. So there'll be 4 days to choose from. Plus, we're putting on special events. So, for instance, tomorrow we've got our annual New Year's course, which we have every year, usually in the dojo, obviously. But we're going to run it. I'm going to run it on Zoom, and that's just for an hour and a half tomorrow, from 11 until 12:30 tomorrow. We're going to split it into classes, etc. But we kind of decided to. Happy New Year, Amy. We decided to just kind of do one course, and make sure we still got a. For some people, it'll be kind of last week going back to work, etc. So a wee 90-minute session tomorrow. Doesn't matter your grade, just get on board, and we'll have a bit of fun with it as well. So I'm looking forward to that. As I say, I'll get the schedule for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday out as quick as I possibly can. Next weekend, we've also got, good grief, I'm talking about the 9th already. Saturday, the 9th of January, will be the kind of Wee Ninjas Superhero Saturday. So we'll run that live from the dojo, myself and Yoshi. God knows what he'll get up to if he's dried out after Christmas. And we'll have a bit of fun with the kids with that. They dress up in their favourite superhero costume or Disney princess costume or whatever it is they want to wear. And we just kind of do a wee 30-minute session for them. On the Sunday, we're going to do the black belt syllabus course. That'll be free to all our black belts. Anybody brown belt and above is welcome to take part in that. So that'll be Sunday the 10th. So if you are a brown belt or above, I suggest you do these kind of classes because you're on the pointy end going towards black belt. And I'll be introducing points from the new JKS Shodan and Nidan syllabus into that training. So that'll be kind of interesting for people haven't seen it before or maybe haven't really worked through it yet. So that'll be kind of next weekend. We've also got we kind of decided to go with the Mount Fuji walking challenge. So you may have seen it. I've put a wee event up. Some people have already started. Awesome. We're going to run that to the kind of 21st. It's just to get people out and about if it's not too cold. Get you all exercising and kind of make sure you get out of the house with the kids and stuff. It's just 46 miles over 3 weeks. Easy peasy. And it's got to be an outdoor challenge. You've got to do it either walking if you're out for a jog or whatever, which I don't suggest you do today unless you like ice skating. Um, but yeah, so that's running. You've seen the event for that. There is a wee um, link you can click on if you want to get a wee medal and stuff, and you download the app and all that stuff. You don't have to. You don't have to. I have, but you don't have to. I think a couple other people have, but and those that complete it, I'm going to set up a wee certificate for you anyway, saying you completed the Mount Fuji challenge. So it's just something to keep us going, something to kind of keep an eye on during January. Um, so yeah, the next 2 3 weeks are quite busy. As you maybe have seen from our video, this is our 10-year anniversary. Senjikai reached 10 years. There were people who didn't think we'd last 6 months, but we've made it. We're into our 10th year this year. It's a bit later on in the year the actual birthday is, but we want to do lots of kind of positive and fun things through the year. The instructors and I had a meeting kind of last week, Um, and yeah, we want to kind of fun and interesting things this year to kind of keep to kind of celebrate our 10th year. A decade's nothing to laugh at and sneeze at. And we're very proud to have got as far as we have. So, as a wee thank you to you, you're going to get out in the next couple of days a wee £10 voucher, which you can use either for using in the shop, the club shop, or you can use in for gradings. You can use towards gradings, whatever. So, as a celebration of our kind of 10th birthday, you're going to get a wee £10 voucher to kind of put towards anything you're going to be spending on the club. And that will run until June, and then you'll get a second one if you're still with us in June, which I hope you are, from June to use kind of the latter half of the year. So, yeah, we wanted to kind of, I just wanted to do something as a kind of thank you. So that voucher will go out. So I'll send that to my members, and the instructors from the satellite clubs will kind of click that out as well. So yeah, it's as I said earlier on, it's I think the next we all knew that January was going to be kind of hard going. We knew it was going to be tough. I don't think anybody was under any illusions that would be facing something like this. Every parent I spoke to and everybody I spoke to kind of expected this, but we got to stay positive. There really is. I put my wee post up the other day to kind of like there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's things coming, that we're getting through this. There'll be challenges, there'll be problems, there'll be dramas, but we're almost there. This Christmas, the next New Year will have been a completely different experience than the one we've just had, and that's what we need to work towards. And we need to keep ourselves going, need to keep ourselves up and positive with it. Um, I know you're sick of hearing those kind of things, but it's fact now. Really, it really is. As soon as we get information about reopening the clubs, we'll do that as quickly as possible. But get back on Zoom, get back in the routine, get back to training, get rid of the turkey and the alcohol. Some of you have been drinking. Some of you drinking today, but we'll not talk about that. I can hear you, Kevin. But yes, so yeah, let's get back to training. Let's get back to it. Lots of goals to go for this year. We hope the competitions towards the end of the year, so our squad will be up and running again. So we're looking to get the squad guys trained. The squad guys are going to be clicking in with the CrossFit gym next door as well. So they're going to have all that extra training to do to really take them to the next level as athletes. We've got people going for black belts, higher grades. Um, it's lots of positives this year. Lots of things to kind of push to. Lots of new members that have come in that we're going to get them through their new grades and kind of push them on and get them and work with them to get them. I asked all our members at the end of last year to pick a goal. I do it every year. I do it every year. Where are you going to be? If I ask you where you are in 12 months, what we achieved? And they all came out with an answer, which was kind of positive. I didn't get a single, I don't know. They all kind of, I want to be a green belt, I want to be a purple belt, I want to be a black belt, I want to be in the squad, I want to do a had lots of stuff. So that's my focus. That's what's keeping me positive for this year. Kind of pushing through as an instructor and kind of guiding Senjikai through its 10th year. I don't know if I've invited anybody to it. Again, I'm being very positive. We're supposed to go to Japan for our annual trip this Easter. Now, obviously, that's not happening. Okay, regardless, we wouldn't be in a position to do that anyway. So I put it back to next kind of Easter. And the reason we pick Easter is Sakura season. We go for a club trip. There are the JKS national trips. Paul says he takes people once a year, but the club kind of trip we've tried to do for kind of a couple of years, and that'll be next Easter. We go for cherry blossom season. It's busy. Well, how busy it'll be then, I don't know. We visit the dojo and we visit some. We visit Kyoto, Nikko, and Kamakura. We do day trips as well on top of the training. So that's kind of in place. So I'll be doing that a year in Easter anyway. So whether 5 people come, one if it's just me, it's going, and I don't care. I'll go anyway. Then that's kind of going in place. So if you're interested in that, put a wee note down that you're interested in going to Japan next year. I know there's a few people it's kind of on our to-do list. I've never met brought anybody back that didn't absolutely love it or think it was worth every single penny. We do. I do it on the cheap because I'm not cheap, but I mean we don't want to spend a fortune on it. But we keep the cost down as much as we possibly can to make it as affordable as possible. But yeah, so that'll be going into place. The reason I'm mentioning that now is you can't decide 6 weeks before you're going to Japan that you're going to Japan. It's obviously something you need to plan for, aim for, and build towards. So yeah, so that'll be in Easter 2022. So get that in your diary if you're interested. So just to kind of recap briefly, so um, course tomorrow from 11 o'clock till 12:30. So I want everybody, as many people on that as possible, to kind of see in the new year. Next week we have, obviously we'll be on Zoom for the next 2 3 weeks, so we have a syllabus out for that, a kind of schedule out for that. As I said before, be very similar to what we've done before. We will also be running next Saturday will be the superhero Saturdays for the kids, for the young ones, and we will have the black belt syllabus class on the Sunday, introducing the new GKS first and second dan syllabus. So lots to get involved in, lots to get stuck into. You had an amazing 2020. I know 2020 sucked, but you guys had an amazing 2020. There was so much we achieved. When I was looking through the kind of, obviously my Facebook gives me videos and stuff and things that we did through the year, and we couldn't see the wood for the trees, but so much was accomplished and so much was done. Um, you know, it was the year sucked, but you know, we did our best with it. This year's going to be awesome. We're gonna, I think the first couple of months will be tough, and then we're going to absolutely roast it. Okay. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Um, and for our first session of the year, I'll take it easy as well because I've not done much in the last week. But we'll get stuck in. We'll get back to it, and let's grab 2021 by the throat. All right. Okay, we've earned it. Right, I'll leave you to your day. Thank you very much. I've enjoy your evening with the family, and I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, take care. Also.